It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. Andy O'Reilly, Dave Cackley. It is it Thursday?
Yes, it is.
It is, okay. All right. The days get a little blurry, when you're kind of on the go all the time. And Thursday, so, yep. A little pissed.
About what exactly?
Well,
disgruntled
the other day
or
I went outside. We were going to throw a couple of hamburgers on the grill.
Uh-huh.
And I flip open the grill lid, and I look underneath the grill, and the whole bottom of the grill is gone. Mm-hmm. It's like it all rusted out, and it was just
it's just you just saw ground there. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. And I'm looking down, and okay, maybe the grill's no good. Mm-hmm. So I said to Cindy, so the grill's shot, we can't grill hamburgers, and life goes on, right? But we got another one at the cottage, so let's not go get another one in a big rush here. Well, got to have a grill. So she finds another one at Sears.
Okay.
We take the you assemble it option, and we'll just come and pick it up because they assemble these things. Who wants to put a grill together? Ugh.
Right. I wouldn't know how to do it. I would have no interest in doing it. I just wouldn't or care.
So it's like a bike. If they offer you to put the bike together.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not. Yeah. No. Good Lord.
So we pick the thing up. We go over there to Sears to get it last night. And the kid comes wheeling it out. And what does he do? He pulls the bottom of the grill out like a drawer. Apparently, these things are the bottom of these things now are removable and disposable. So all I would have had to do was buy a new bottom piece to the old grill and shove it in there, and you would have been fine. And we would have been fine.
Oh well.
Yeah. So now I've got a perfectly good grill that's going to get thrown into the scrap heap, and we could probably spend $25 on a new piece to slide underneath there.
Well, can I give you a suggestion?
Please.
Spend $25, get the new piece, and you'll have two grills, so you have a backup grill.
Well, we've already got two grills.
There's a fire, there's something going on, or you could sell one of the grills.
Oh yeah, we could I think we're just going to give it to Cindy's son. And
there you go. Hey, there you go. It's
that's what we're going to do.
Christmas gift. There you go.
And if he would like to spend the $25 to buy the new piece to slide under there, then great. Or if he'd like to throw it in the scrap and do that, that's fine too. But
fantastic. See,
dude, I mean,
no reason to be pissed. Everything's fine.
But $25, $200.
Right.
There's a reason to be pissed.
Yes. Well, no, not really. I mean, first world problem.
I know, but it's just
I know, but I want to be upset. But I want to be upset anyway. So
build stuff that lasts is what I'm saying.
Right.
This grill isn't even 5 years old, I don't think, and the whole bottom of it just drops out. Junk.
You want to talk irritated? You want to talk annoyed? You
got some irritated. All right, well, do tell.
Oh,
that's all right. I'm here.
This has happened, and I keep meaning to tell you about this, and it happened a third or fourth time in the last month. Driving through downtown Grand Rapids, and I get to stoplight, left-hand turn lane. What do you think I find in the left-hand turn lane? Grown man on a bike. On a bike. The left-hand turn lane.
How dare he?
Sidewalk here, sidewalk there. Okay. He makes his left-hand turn. I got to make a right-hand turn coming up. So I'm stuck behind him because he's like, I have every bit as much right to be on the road as cars do. No, you don't. You're on a bike. Get your ass on the sidewalk or get on the bike path. That drives me insane. It drives me nuts. Get off the road, bicyclists. You have paths. You have sidewalks. It's like, seriously.
The gall.
People worry about the wrong things. We worry about the wrong things when it comes to like death and just we worry about terrorism. We worry about somebody shoot up. You're gonna die on a bike. You're much more likely to die on a bike than you are getting getting gunned down by a disgruntled former school employee or terrorist. Right. Okay, if you're on a bike and you're in the road, you probably are going to eventually.
Let me ask you this. Did he have one of those little packs on the back of his seat?
I don't know. I was screaming inside, and I don't get mad. You know me. I'm a level-headed guy.
Right.
I'm a mild-mannered gent.
Did he have one of those flashing lights on the back of his bike that calls attention to him?
And here's the thing. I got nothing against bicyclists. I got family members who bike. It's a great way to exercise.
Oh, wait a minute now.
But we've got hang on. Traffic.
We've got some history here, and you hate bicyclists. You're a closet bicyclist hater.
I don't hate, but no, I'm an open hater of bicyclists who are on the road when you've got a sidewalk or a bike path, especially during heavy traffic. Okay, if you're riding on a fairly secluded high road where it doesn't get a lot of traffic, fine, ride in the middle of the road. I don't care. Then you can go off to the side when a car comes. But understand, you don't sit there in the middle of a lane of a busy street in a decent sized city in backup traffic. It's insanity. It's stupid and it's rude, and you're an awful person.
Okay.
So there.
Right.
That's
Feel
all
better?
I have to say. Mm-hmm. I feel cleansed. Once again, first world problem.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
Right, ready?
All right. Now report the news.
Okay. Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh and his accuser, Christine Ford, set to testify before the Judiciary Committee this morning. Ford is accusing Kavanaugh, of course, of sexual assault during a high school party sometime in the 1980s. Now, Republicans are saying they conducted an interview with a man who believes he, not Judge Kavanaugh, had the encounter with Ford back in 1982. That was the basis of the complaint. Ford is saying there's a zero chance she would have confused Kavanaugh with anyone else or a couple of other accusers. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know what's going to come of this. We don't know if he's going to get. I think they're eventually going to just push him through. If this were a court case, now, like I said, keep in mind, I'm not saying this didn't happen. I'm not saying it did. I have no idea. Right. I don't know who is lying. I don't know who is misremembering. I don't know who is telling the truth. I honestly don't. Between these, I have no idea. I always tend to lean towards the side of the person accusing the other person.
Okay.
Because in my mind, I'm like, why would they lie? Why would they lie? There's a bunch of reasons why you might lie, but I do know that if this was a court case, there's not enough. There's just not enough evidence there. There just isn't. Once again, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. There's not enough evidence. So I really don't know what you do. I have no clue. I just want this to end. I don't care.
Right.
What else is going on? Andy, usually I stick to the United States or unless North Korea is doing something crazy or Russia. But India has abolished a 158-year-old adultery law. It was known as Section 479, where a man could be imprisoned for up to 5 years for engaging in sexual relations with a married woman without the consent of her husband.
Huh?
Law, yeah. If she, so like you could commit adultery as long as the husband said, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to watch the game, have a beer. Law was struck down earlier today. It was said to be discriminatory toward women. Because I guess it didn't work the same way. Like where if a woman wanted to have an affair, or where a man wanted to have an affair, he had to get the consent of the wife. I guess I'm assuming that's why it's discriminatory. So I guess what they're saying now is fornicate. We don't care. Do whatever you want to do. And outside of marriage, we don't care. No big deal. Okay. So I guess I don't know how to feel about it. Do I applaud it? Do I say way to go, India? I don't know. Once again.
Can I? You brought up a sex story here about people in India. You brought up the sex story about the judge, the potential judge, and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah. And with all this, and then Bill Cosby's back in the news and all this other kind of stuff. And I got to thinking a little bit yesterday about all this stuff. And I hate to say it, but it's time for the shoe to drop on the priest scandal here in the country.
That's been dropping.
It's time for it to.
Coming.
It's time for them to drop the shoe, if you catch my drift. No more of this. There's just a level of unfairness going on here that is unprecedented in our lifetime, and it's time to clean house. Sorry.
You're talking about the Catholic priest scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Totally.
It is. It really is. It's just
time. I don't know why you would be moving some of these priests from parish to parish. Oh wait,
no more.
Oh wait, you exposed yourself here. Okay, we'll go over to Saint Joseph.
Right.
I don't understand what the.
Right.
And I'm a pro forgiveness guy. That's how I
am too.
roll. But
that doesn't mean if this is the way things are going to be, especially when it comes to kids and things like that,
right?
Dude,
exactly.
It is time to clean house. I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm sorry it's a black eye, and I'm sorry because you and I both.
Right. We have a tremendous amount of respect for the Catholic faith.
Dude, no more BS. It's time It's time to drop the hammer.
Absolutely.
Gotta happen.
I didn't do this next story. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I just kind of because I didn't have time, but I wanted to talk about it. The wind turbines. Casanova Township, they're going to have another meeting tonight. Somewhere between 300 and 500. And to me, it goes back to this. To me, this is a dollars and cents issue. Is it cost effective? Okay. Are you going to save people money on their energy costs? Then by all means do it.
Sure.
If you're not, I don't care about any of the environmental stuff. I don't care about birds flying into the turbines and getting cut to pieces and becoming somebody's lunch. I don't care about that. I care about is it cost effective? So give me that. That's all you should hear about at this meeting is, okay, we should do this because it's cost effective, or we shouldn't do it because it's going to cost us money. What say you?
I think they're amazing. I'm all for them. And if I'm driving up the highway,
I like the look of them.
Huh?
I like the look of them too.
I
like seeing windmills.
I'm all for them. Cool. And honestly, if you're a bird and you're stupid enough to fly into something that big, hey,
that's
sorry, bird.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Should have been born so stupid, bird.
Okay. So go enjoy that meeting if you got the time. Sports. Thursday night football tonight. The Pride of Michigan State and Holland Christian. Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings go to L.A. to take on the Rams. Kickoff around 8:30. I might actually stay up and watch that, and then I'll be in here tomorrow and all groggy and tired after 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. So
cranky.
We shall see.
Okay. We should talk Tigers because they were on last night.
No, we shouldn't talk Tigers at all because it's over. It's been over, and nobody.
You know
cares.
What I did? You know what I did last night? I even tweeted Matt Shepard because he keeps saying Grand Haven instead of Grand Haven.
Grand Haven? What's wrong with that? Grand Haven? What's wrong?
No, it's Grand Haven.
Yeah,
it's not Grand Haven. It's Grand Haven.
Okay, this is where you get on the quarterback thing. Nobody can tell the difference between Grand Haven and Grand Haven.
Yes, they can.
I don't even know which way I said that.
Grand Haven.
You're an insane person.
No,
I think you're an insane person. I think that's the problem. Is you hear things that nobody else hears.
Yeah, say quarterback.
You're like a dog.
Say quarterback.
No, see, this is going to give me an aneurysm.
Quarterback.
You're going to give me an aneurysm, and we have to stop. We have to end it now.
Have a great
Talk to you
Thursday.
tomorrow.